Last night wasn't a real late one. Went and played pool for a while, which was good. And today, I'm in one of those funny moods where you're not really sure what you're going to do. I was thinking, I had a look at the waterfalls, and obviously, like, this is the dry season in Thailand, so I think going there will be okay, but I think it'll be pretty much a waste of time because they won't be flowing, if at all. They may be a little bit, but the other thing is it'll be really hot, and I'm just not sure it'll be worth it. So I'm still in consideration mode as to where we go. Do need to get breakfast. I was just walking down to see if I could find a breakfast shop. There's so many cannabis stores everywhere. They're everywhere. I was going to go find a cafe, but looks like a lot of the places are closed down there. So I'm going back here now to get the motorbike, and we'll see if we can find a cafe down the beach. Let's get the motorbike, and then I'll come up with a bit of a plan for today. I'm leaving tomorrow, so as I said, I'm only staying a couple of days. There's no real purpose other than get that visa extension and get back into the mainland. All right, let's go. Apparently there's a beach cafe 450 meters from me. Let's go down there, guys. All right, so this is Lamai. It's obviously a crazy little town. Where do I go? Down here? 1 second, guys, let me quickly check. Welcome to Lamai. And there's one down here. Must be down here. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Oh, instantly the breeze from the ocean. Ah, la la la. Oh, here we go. We're going to park over there. Hello, man. You have to pay here, man. You have to pay for that? No.
Yes, okay.
Huh?
You go event?
Cafe.
Yeah, okay, then parking.
It's okay. Free, okay. I hope this sound is coming out all right without the microphone cover. I think it should be fine, except for any really windy situation, which I'll just have to cut it and put music to it. All right, let's go. This is looking good. Oh, okay. Look at this spot. Imagine that as your office. All right, that looks beautiful. Look at this. 2 eggs, 3 bacon, 2 toast, 100 baht. 100 baht is about 30 baht for $1 US. So $3, $3.20 or something. 4 Australian dollars. Good. Baguette. I don't think we'll go fish and chips. You know my style? Egg bacon sandwich. Very good. It's tasting very good. All the Bangladeshi subscribers, thank you. And Malaysian, American, Australian, all the countries. Thailand, much appreciated. Cheers, guys. Have a watch with me for a minute. so nice sitting here, just listening to the waves. It's like mesmerizing. I just realized how when the waves coming in, that sound is just like, it's just almost like getting a massage in your brain. I always thought to myself, you know, why does the beach make me feel so relaxed? But here, the breeze, the wave, just gentle. It's just a consistency, and I feel like I'm just floating in a little dream at the moment. Girls, hello. What do you think of this beautiful place?
I think beach is beautiful and sea is nice.
Yeah, very good. What is your name?
Good.
Kun?
K-U-N-G.
Un.
Good.
A-U-N. Un.
K.
K. Kun.
Yeah.
Oh, Kun. That's a nice name. Thailand? From Thailand?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your name?
Nim.
Nim. Oh, that's a nice name. This spot is very good. I think I found the best spot. It's like yeah, I just put in the GPS this morning and I said beach cafe, come here. Okay. So yeah, it's a gorgeous little place. One of the things, I'll give you a bit of a tip in Thailand, just search locally for different places, because the difference in price level from, say, you know, maybe this place next door or just a few hundred meters down the road and a place like this, it can be like 200 or 300 baht extra. And so, you know, you got to be careful. Sometimes you forget about the conversion. You need to keep converting it into your own currency. Otherwise, you can spend money and you'd be thinking like, oh, that's not much. Like, for example, you know, you'll take a 500 baht note. You'll think, oh, you know, that's not that much. But then you convert it back and say, okay, that's still $20. You know, or $15, $18. So you got to be careful, because if you're not calculating that like that, you end up in all the places where you're overpaying all the time. And it's really important, and I just teach you because it saves me a huge amount. I mean, you still spend a lot of money doing this and going around, because they're sort of touristy areas, but at the same time, you know, who would have known, when I searched this cafe, I come bacon and eggs for 100 baht, the coffee 70. Coffee seemed to be relatively expensive, you know, in equivalent to the Thai baht. But 70 is okay. But 100 for the bacon and eggs, and a lot of the dishes in the menu here are really good prices. So look at that for this spot. So let's say you went into a resort, or one of the other places that markets itself a little higher market. You might pay for that bacon and eggs 300, 3 times the price. Right? And so you only have to do that, say, 3 or 4 times in the day, and then all of a sudden your budget is right up. So just something to bear in mind. Through my experience traveling a lot of places, if you do that, just take a little moment and say, okay, let me just check out, find out what's the average price, and then search a few places. Go check out the menu before you go in, and you start to get a feel. Like last night's place with the fire show, that was incredible. I mean, that wasn't expensive at all, and what a beautiful, almost was private show. Nearly got, I thought I was going to get melted, but no, I was brave. So thank you guys for your support. Who knows what's around the corner? Visa is extended. We'll head back to Thailand tomorrow, get the ferry back, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you know, at most I might stay another couple of days, but at the moment I think I'm happy to go back. I'm still working on some of my other things for my other life that I have. Last night I was riding to another place, and a dog ran out, and I slowed down, and then I was like, what are you going to do, dog? Make your mind up. Then it went back, and then after I went and it bolted, and I saw, and this girl come the other way, poor thing, and she hit the dog and she went down. Oh my goodness, I did a U-turn, and I think she was okay. She scraped her leg, she hurt her toe. But you know, for any of you out there riding a motorbike or scooter or anywhere in a place where you've hired a bike, just let this sink in. If you're going to impact with an animal, if you're not doing anything less than about 20 miles an hour or 15 miles an hour or 20 or probably 30 kilometers an hour or less, if you're doing more than that, do not try and go around the animal. Brake in a straight line and hit the animal. I'm sorry, but you cannot afford to come off the bike. If the animal is running into your path, you must hold the course. That girl, thankfully she had a helmet, but that girl, I saw it, I witnessed it, and she went down pretty hard. She would have been doing about 30 miles an hour, maybe 25 miles, 30, it's probably 50 kilometers an hour. She could have got really injured, she could have broke her arm, she could have, it wasn't her fault. That dog, I said to myself, what is that dog doing? Why is it doing it? It was really strange the way, normally the dogs here, behavioural wise, are very wary of the roads. But this dog came out in front of me. I picked it up very early. But what this girl did is I think she tried to go around, she impacted, and then she went down. You cannot afford on a motorbike to go off the bike. You just must. It's not your fault. You don't want to hurt the animal at all. You just brake. Most of the time, they're very resilient. You'll just hit and the dog will bounce off and it'll run away. But if you come off the motorbike like she did, thank God, I think she was relatively okay, but did she break her toe, or I don't know. You can really hurt yourself and be out of action for weeks, maybe months, so please be careful and grind it into your mind that if an animal comes out, you do not swerve. Okay, if you have the skill and ability like I do, possibly, but if you are in that impact zone, you must not. You must say, I'm sorry to the animal, but you're going to get hit now. That's your fault. And almost similar goes for a human being as well. You do everything you can, but if it means that you're going to come off the bike, you must do everything you can to avoid coming off the bike, because if you come off the bike, especially at higher speed, you are going to be recovering for months and months. So anyway, that's just, I really want to protect you guys, especially when people in tourist areas hiring motorbikes. Listen to that. Listen to that. Wow. It's so loud. Cicadas. I think this bird can talk. Hello, bird. Hello. Swadika. Who did you win that? Swadika. Hello, Swadika. I knew you could. You hear that? And you don't give them attention, they talk.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yay! Perfect. Well done.
Welcome. Good food.
Oh, that's good. Oh, hey.